Hello everyone, I'm Pakraj and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Golden Platter. First of all, thank you so much for loving the recipe of my walnut cake, and as requested by all of you, I'm doing another cake recipe, and that too an eggless one. The name of the recipe is Eggless Custard Cake. It's very tasty, very simple and very delicious. But before moving on to the recipe, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the amazing recipes. So the ingredients required for the recipe are 1 cup all-purpose flour or maida, quarter cup of vanilla custard powder, 3/4 cup of castor sugar, 3/4 cup of milk, half cup oil or butter, a quarter cup of Tutti Fruity. You can skip this if you want a plain custard cake, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda and 2 teaspoon vanilla essence. This is optional, but it adds a very lovely flavor to the cake. But before moving further with the recipe, preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for around 10 minutes. So first of all, we'll add a teaspoon of all-purpose flour or maida in Tutti Fruity and coat it nicely. This step is done so that the nuts or the Tutti Fruity that we are adding do not sink to the bottom, and we'll just keep it aside. So now we'll add all the dry ingredients to maida, baking soda, baking powder, and finally custard powder. And we'll just give them a nice mix and keep them aside. Moving on to the wet ingredients, in a large bowl we add oil and sugar, and we'll just beat them till they are mixed properly. So now we can see that oil and sugar have mixed properly. It's time to add milk and vanilla essence. We'll beat them again. Now we'll be adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. So use a sieve for that. And we'll just sift all these ingredients. Now we'll just fold it lightly. So now the dry ingredients have mixed nicely with the wet ingredients, and it's time to add Tutti Fruity to it. We'll just reserve some to garnish on the top. And mix it again. And now we'll pour the batter into our cake tin. I have greased and lined a baking tin with parchment paper, and we'll pour the batter into it. And now we're going to top it with the reserved Tutti Fruity. We'll just tap it once, and now we'll bake it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes or until a knife or a skewer comes out clean. So the cake has baked perfectly and I've taken it out of the oven, but before unmolding it, let it cool completely and then unmold it, otherwise it will crumble. So our cake has cooled completely and we'll just take it out from the tin. And now it's time to plate it. So our super amazing and super tasty eggless custard cake is ready to eat. It's absolutely amazing and the aroma of the cake is really mesmerizing. Please try this recipe at home. I'm sure all of you will love it. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.